Hey YouTube family. As I'm sure you saw from the title, today I'm going to be sharing with you my very first time in Maasai Mara. Incredible, absolutely incredible. One of my favorite things about Kenya is that there are so many different things to do here, so much to do. But one of the things that Kenya is famous for, most famous for, are its incredible safaris. So I really wanted to experience the safari of all safaris, the one that everyone talks about, Maasai Mara. A lot of people call it the eighth wonder of the world, and I completely see why. It's incredible. If you haven't been, you must go. You must go. It's absolutely beautiful, from just the vastness of it, the landscape, the animals you see, the people, the Maasai tribe, just incredible. Everything was amazing. So I definitely recommend it. If you haven't been, please go. I know there are both foreigners and tourists and locals alike who haven't yet been to Maasai Mara. So if you haven't gone, whoever you are, you must make it a point to go. I also offer tours there, so let me know below. You can find my info, get in contact with me, and we can set up a customized tour for you going to Maasai Mara. It's incredible. You will love it. I loved it. So let's have a look. So when I first arrived to my tented camp in Maasai Mara, this is the lovely view that I saw. Simply gorgeous. I'm actually standing inside of the dining hall looking out to the fire pit area. So I would often come to the fire pit in the evening and just kind of hang out and warm up. And here I am standing by that fire pit actually and looking inside of the dining hall. So this is the area where I would come each evening, have dinner, and where I would have breakfast every morning. Really good food actually. This is the pathway leading from the main areas over to the various tents. And I'll show you the tent where I stayed. So this is coming up the stairs to my tent, onto the spacious balcony. You can see we're up kind of high, a good ways off the ground, so a lot of space, a lot of greenery underneath, nice spacious area to sit. And you can see the tent, how it's enclosed up above. Let's go inside. Plenty of room, plenty of space. There's actually 2 beds. It just happened that I got a twin room, even though it was just me. Not a problem. There's the desks there for your things. You can charge your stuff, set some things on the desk. There's my backpack there, showing you really good size actually, a lot of space. Heading back to the bathroom. And you can see the nice big picture windows. All of the windows that are in the tent you can close up. So you'll see here, there's just a curtain there. You can unhook that and zip up that curtain for privacy. There's a combination bathtub and shower up above. Another nice big window, and there's the toilet. Coming back out into the main sleeping area. Once again, plenty of space. There's a nice big window, and back onto the balcony. Really beautiful. You can see we're elevated and the sun is just beginning to set. Here I am on safari the next morning, and you can see just how close the zebra is to the vehicle, so I was kind of in awe of that. And here we happened upon a giant herd of buffalo, so that was pretty awesome. Got a lot of photos of them. Here I'm just standing up, my head popped outside of the 4x4, kind of cruising along. You can see my guide there driving. His name is Charles. He was great. He was really fun, very knowledgeable about the land, the animals, and he is Maasai himself. So I had plenty of questions for him about the Maasai tribe. I love how they have been able to hold on and retain so much of their traditions and their culture. And he was gracious enough to sing a traditional song for me.
That was great.
One more time.
Hey.
So that was really nice of him. I love learning and hearing about people's cultures, so that was really nice of him to share that song. And here we are kind of cruising along, and we happened upon this mix of both Topi and hartebeest. So there were several of them just kind of grazing together. And the easiest way to tell them apart is by their horns. So you can see the Topi kind of have horns that go up and back, kind of just straight. And the hartebeest, you can see some of them in the distance that have these horns that go out and then they curve and go up. So those are the hartebeests back there in the distance. And they were both kind of just grazing together, safety in numbers, just enjoying their day. You can just see how beautiful and vast the Maasai Mara is. Really beautiful. And if you would like to see and experience the Mara firsthand, let me know. My information is below. I do bespoke tours, which are completely customizable tours to the Maasai Mara and to other amazing locations throughout Kenya. So get in contact with me. The easiest way is through my Instagram. You can find the info below and DM me, or you can go to my website, go to the contact page, and we can work on setting up your customized tour. And here we encountered a lion walking around. We didn't know if he was looking to hunt, ready to eat, because there was a Topi, I believe it was a Topi behind him. You can see the Topi just there. So for a second I thought he was going to try to hunt him, but he didn't. Maybe he was full. And as he approaches the vehicle, you can see just how massive he is. He was really huge, very impressive. And there he goes on his merry way, king of the jungle. Here we came across another herd of buffalo. And here we found these cheetahs kind of tucked away under this tree. They were eating, I'm not even sure what it was. It was already kind of devoured, but they were enjoying their lunch. And here we pause to let a few zebra go ahead and cross the road. You can see them there. And as we were driving, we just saw this cute little scene with some zebra along with a couple of warthogs. And here we have a herd of cows. There was a Maasai just kind of moving them along, moving his herd along the road. And here we have a cheetah just kind of lying around, resting. You can tell cheetahs and leopards apart by their spots. Here we have a small little family of giraffes. I love giraffes, one of my favorite animals, Twiga. And these are just some of the stunning landscapes that you will see when you make your way down to Maasai Mara. Really incredible, very diverse, so many diverse landscapes in one area. Here we have some hyenas taking a dip, cooling off, looking at me like, what you want? Here there are a bunch of hippos in this water cooling off. There were so many. They are massive. Hippos are gigantic. This is one of my favorite shots that I took. Just happened to catch these elephants. Really beautiful, giant, majestic elephants. Really picturesque photo. They are so massive, yet so regal. And I just love to see elephants. They're beautiful. We also got to do a bit of a nighttime safari. So I was able to capture these elephants at night. They were just moving along their way, grazing. You can see the mama and the baby. There's a cute little baby elephant. Really cute. It was awesome doing a nighttime safari, so that was really cool. And here's some more shots of some lions that we saw during the safari. It was just great to see them up close and personal. They are definitely huge and massive in real life. And yep, this one is coming towards us. Just amazing. And I captured this shot of my guide just walking across the bridge. It was just a really simple and lovely shot. He looks amazing in his traditional clothing. And this was the last day of my trip. Just captured this beautiful sunset, and you can just see how lovely the Mara is. This is me, the morning that I'm departing, heading out, saying goodbye to some of my giraffe friends. And that's about it, you guys. That was my very first time visiting Maasai Mara. I will always remember it. I love the Mara. It's one of my favorite places to visit in Kenya. I've been several times. And the next time I went was actually more of a luxury trip. I will show you guys how that went. That was also amazing. But get in contact with me so we can plan your tour. And I hope to hear from you soon. Kwaheri. Bye.